Have you rolled this out yet? Have you tested it on customers? What do they say?
So we have, we've been running a pilot for the last sort of few months in one of our stores in the UK.
Yep.
And then we'll be rolling this headset, which is the commercially available one, out before Christmas into 10 stores across Europe, 3 in the UK, 3 in Germany and 4 in Belgium. The initial feedback from customers is everyone who puts the headset on, you get an immediate wow.
Right.
You know, it is incredibly immersive and very, very rich. So what we've done is we've created a lot more content that's much more relevant to our destinations, and we've now broadening that out, and we'll continue to do that. So they have a much more richer choice and a much better experience of try before you buy.
Right. Can I have a look?
You can, absolutely.
Yeah, let's have a little look. So this is effectively a Note 4, the Samsung phone, bolted onto the front of this Samsung headset.
Absolutely. I'm
going to try before I buy now, and have a little look. So there's music that goes with it. Wow, okay. I seem to be sitting now on a beach, looking from one side to the other. Looks extremely attractive and very, very nice. How will this convince me? I'll take this off now so I can talk to you. How will this convince me that I should be going to this particular destination? What difference do you think this will make in actually allowing you to take people that try it on into actual customers spending money with you?
So one of the challenges about going into a travel store is that you're buying a virtual product. Yep. You're buying out of a brochure, you're buying, or even on the website, you're not actually seeing or experiencing what's around you. One of the things that we want to do is make sure that people really see and feel and touch almost exactly what they will see when they get there. So this helps. The content is always updated, it's always relevant. This helps give them an actual feeling of what it's going to be like. Well, how far is the beach from the hotel? Yeah? What's the view going to be from my room? What does the restaurant look like? The excursions we've got a great excursion of a helicopter ride across Manhattan. Wow, we're going to do more and more of those. So if I want to book an excursion with a family, what's it going to be like, and what can I expect to see and feel and hear?
Presumably you need to have a lot of content, and you need to ramp that content up very quickly. I funny enough, booked my summer holiday yesterday. I looked at 3 different resorts. If I'd have had this for one of the resorts, maybe it would have made a difference. But in reality, I looked at all 3. Yep. So how quickly can you get more content available for your customers? Well,
to give you an idea, the content that we created for the initial pilot, which was about 6 different experiences. Yep. So 3 of our different hotels, inside the airline, so you can experience the new Thomas Cook airline and airline seats, and some of the excursions. That took us about 2 weeks to create those.
Right, okay. So relatively short.
And that was really just because we were proving the concept. I would expect to scale this content very, very quickly across our key destinations, across our key partners. But the main thing about this is it's not about the device. Right. So it's about the content. Yep. So this is a commercial device that people will have in their homes because they'll be gaming and doing different things with it. Whether we use Google Card at the end, we put on the back of a brochure that people take a brochure home and then plug this in. What they want to be able to do is see this. So we'll be launching the content on the website. There'll be apps available where you can download it. Right.
So this is not meant to be used in store. You primarily initially use it in store, but ultimately we're all going to have one of these devices, and you see this as, so I'm sitting at home, I'm surfing the web, I'm looking at my different options. I can then plug in my VR headset and take a look at some of those places.
Absolutely. I mean, Thomas Cook is not. I mean, it's not about the technology. The technology will change.
You're not a tech company.
We're not. We have technology component of what we do, but we are not effectively technical. We are a travel company about giving people great holiday experiences. So this is about creating that experience early, getting them excited early, getting them engaged about what they can do on their holiday. Holidays are fun, holidays are exciting. Sure. The earlier you can get that excitement, the better experience they're going to have. So for us, it's about content, not about the technology. This is the right technology for launching into stores, and will allow our retail agents to really help people do that. But the content's will be available on the website. It will be available through apps so that you can plug and use that content, and we will be using it in destination, for example, as well. So our reps will end up with having some of this content available, so if you want to book an excursion, you can look and see and feel. Not everybody goes into a travel store. Nearly 40% of our business is online. So, giving people choice, that's that high-tech omni-channel strategy that Thomas Cook is well known for, giving people choice about where they consume that content. That's the main thrust of what we're doing here.
When you had your first meeting with the big boss and said, this is what we want to do, what was his reaction? Her reaction, yeah.
Her reaction then. But Peter also is our new CEO, is extremely supportive of this as well. It's about creating that wow factor. And, you know, when you have a strategy which is clearly focused on high-tech, high-touch, this does both. It allows you to actually see something. It's using technology to give a different experience. It's innovating. We have a history of 175 years of innovation, so it's innovating all the time. And for us, it's a fundamental part of our strategy. Peter is absolutely supportive of how we're going to do this and how we're going to roll this out.
Cool stuff. Thank you very much indeed for sharing it.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much indeed. Thomas Cook's Chief Innovation Officer, Mark O'Ryan. Try before you buy.